Hey everyone, it's Gianna of It's a Crypto, where we keep you in the loop on all the latest trends and news on crypto and blockchain technology. Together, we're building a crypto movement that fights climate justice and economic empowerment. I'm still dog sitting. You might see Pax in the background there. Fluke and Clint are in the other room today. But if you see Pax, feel free to comment below, say hi to Pax. Today, I have another big update on crypto legislation. We have a whole playlist on that if you want to check it out, if you want to be up to date on that. I've been having a lot of combos too with a lot of you in the comments below, a lot of good comments on social media too. So if you want to connect further, potentially be on the show, let me know. I'll put down our info too over there. Oh, also another quick announcement. A lot of people have also been getting involved with the Ukraine DAO. It's a way to share your skills. It's a way to help the people in need there, people who are refugees, and fundraise for them. So if you want to check that out, definitely do your own research, but I'll link that down below too. All right, today I want to dive into some big news happening with the environment and with the European Union regarding crypto. Here's the article. New amendments on EU crypto legislation put forward that could limit proof of work cryptocurrencies. A European Parliament committee is supposed to be voting on crypto legislation on Monday. That's tomorrow. Before they said that they wouldn't be limiting proof of work cryptocurrencies, but now there's this new compromise version that was just released over the weekend. So according to this new version, they might be doing some more extra precautions to take a look at cryptocurrencies, their environmental impacts, and potentially limit proof of work cryptocurrencies. Proof of work are things like Bitcoin, like Ethereum. The way that they are built, you have to solve different complex puzzles with supercomputers, and that uses a lot of energy. It's like artificially difficult to solve these problems. Whereas something like proof of stake, it's more collaborative. You don't have to use all these supercomputers. You don't have to have all this fancy equipment, and it uses significantly less energy. As of last week, they weren't supposed to be limiting proof of work, but now, according to this more watered down version 9 of the legislation, it could be possible that proof of work will now be limited a little bit more. So according to the language, crypto assets shall be subject to minimum environmental sustainability standards with respect to their consensus mechanism used for validating transactions before being used, offered, or admitted to trading in the Union. The European Commission would also be required to set minimum environmental sustainability standards for consensus mechanisms used for validating crypto assets transactions. And according to the latest document, there's going to be a phase-in period to be able to comply with this new standard. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think that this is a good thing for the environment in general, if you think this is going to be effective even. There's been a lot of talk that even if the European Union does more stricter regulations on crypto, if they don't allow as much proof of work crypto mining, that this could go over to other countries that are less strict. And overall, the way that the atmosphere works, my background is in climate science. If you emit in one area, if you have more greenhouse gas emissions, say in a different country, if it's not Europe, this still affects the global atmosphere in the same way. You're going to still see the same amount of warming if you're still emitting the same amount of energy. So in my opinion, unless this is a global effort to limit the amount of energy we're using in the whole crypto space, I think that this might not be very effective. People are just going to move to other countries. I think it's good that we're addressing the environmental sustainability of different cryptos, that we want to have as low of an impact as possible with the environment. But I mean, this isn't going to be very effective if all the crypto miners are just going to go somewhere else instead of Europe. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think there's a way even for the whole crypto space in general to be more incentivized to move towards more environmental solutions, whether that be using more renewable energy sources for proof of work, or just move the whole entire space more towards proof of stake for more energy efficient ways of consensus protocols. Super curious to hear what you think. In my opinion, something like Bitcoin isn't going to be going away anytime soon. So we need to have some better solutions rather than just banning them in one country. Or I think sustainable reports are good, but at the same time, there has to be a way to keep these companies accountable and to make sure that they're just not moving over to another place and doing the same amount of emissions somewhere else, because on the global scale, that's not helpful for anyone here. I'll keep you posted though what happens on Monday when they actually do the vote in the European Union, what the finalized text actually says. But right now it's looking like version 9 is here to stay. They're definitely going to be addressing proof of work. The extent that this actually passes, we'll see. We're not really sure yet. But that's it for us today. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. Feel free to share this with your friends if you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.